Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how exactly to use Hotjar in 2025 to track user behavior using heat maps, recording, and analytics. If you're a website owner, marketer, or user experience designer, Hotjar is one of the best free tools to see what your visitors are doing and improve your conversions. So let's dive right in. Welcome to hotjar.com. All you need to do is go ahead and click on Get Started. So go ahead and click on the Get Started menu, and this is what you'll find: the option to create your account using either Google or your email address. So I'm going to be going up with the sign up with Google option, and I'm going to show you what comes next after you've entered your Google account and things of that nature. And this is what is shown. It says here, what's your organization's name? Go ahead and enter an organization's name. It could be anything from your personal name to an actual organization name. Then enter how many employees work. Let's put 1 to 10. Click on next. What's your role? We could put project management or design or development or top management. Let's just put marketing. Okay. Click on next. Right, and you're asked, what would you like to do first? So this is used to personalize your next step. Let's see, identify potential initiatives, prioritize, explore solutions, monitor performance. Let's just go with monitor performance, or you could click on I do not know yet. This is also a good place to start. Let's just go with I do not know yet, and then where do you want to gather insights? So we'll use this to personalize your setup process. So now this is where you're required to actually enter a website link. I'll be showing you this, and I'll be showing you another alternative of actually imputing a website link and monitoring it. So just go ahead and paste any website link you have in your possession. Once you've pasted it, go ahead and click on next and discover how users really feel. So quickly create NPS surveys to monitor and measure your users' happiness and find potential problems. Low score label, not likely. High score label, extremely likely. Let's just skip this for now, and then get direct user feedback. So you could actually create a feedback button on your website. You could do this, or you could leave it for another time. I'm just going to skip this as well, and boom, you're on a free 15-day growth trial. All right, let's close this. And now this is basically your get set up. It's kind of like your onboarding menu. If you head over to dashboard, you can actually see a lot of things that are going on under the hood. So at the dashboard menu, you get to find heat maps, recordings, funnels, feedback, and surveys. So each tool actually gives you a unique way to understand how visitors interact with your website. So let's start with the most visual ones, which are the heat maps. So on the dashboard here, click on this and then select heat maps. So it's just directly here. Let's click on start heat mapping. This is actually the onboarding software. Let me go ahead and close this out. And you might have to install a tag. So stay on top of everything with dashboard. Find bugs and monitor new releases or marketing campaigns with custom dashboards. Install the tag to use your real data, or try it first with demo site. Let's try a dashboard with a demo site first, but I will show you how to monitor and check out the heat maps. Basically, this is what the Hotjar demo site looks like. Basically, you're giving out, or you're going to be giving values that can be tracked, monitored, and analyzed by the website's system. So from the dashboard, you kind of have your site overview, blog performance, check out the A/B test and the dashboard, sign up flow, holiday campaign, and then issues on sign up and some other stuff. So this is the site overview. If you scroll through, you can kind of like see your results. You can see your top pages, the pages users viewed last. You can see your top traffic channels, your top countries, your new versus returning, your sign up funnel, clicks on yearly or monthly pricing page. You just get to monitor a whole lot of things. You can also check your clicked element occurred where the button or link text contains plans. All right, so basically you can take a lot of things from the overview and you can get more information from blog performance. So if you head over to blog performance when your website is connected, you would get to see your blog performance actually. You would see your performance, you would see a whole lot of things, and you can simply implement what works for your strategy. Now, on the other side of your screen, you're going to find where we have trends, funnels, recordings, heat maps, surveys, tests, and interviews. So we're going to be going straight to heat maps. We're going to check out heat maps. They do have a tutorial you can check out, but basically, for your heat maps, you can kind of like create a new heat map yourself. All you need to do is just go ahead and select the page or part of the URL to kind of like track the the page's heat map. Hotjar will automatically capture data based on where people click, scroll, and move their mouse, and you can view the results in click, move, and scroll modes. The red zone shows where your users are more engaged the most, and the blue area shows where they ignore content. So this helps you reposition buttons, call to actions, and images for better conversions. So you can see here, click, move, and scroll. So you kind of like get to see where they're scrolling on your screen for the different websites. Like let's say the sign up page, you get to see it on desktop mode, tablet, and mobile. So on mobile sessions, you can kind of like see where they tap. As you can see here, the most is downloading the mobile app. And if you head over to the PC version for the sign up page, you get to see where exactly they click. So this is it. This is basically what it looks like. All right. So now moving on, we also have recordings. So recordings are basically anonymous user sessions. It lets you literally watch how your visitors use your website. So it basically tracks their patterns, their movements. It's almost like the heat map, but a bit less of graphical designs and more of analytics. So you can see how far they scroll, where they pause, where they drop off, and this is super helpful for identifying user friction like confusing menus, broken links, or poorly placed forms. So basically, this is it. You can play the recordings of the users, the user, the country, the action, and the number of pages, as well as how long they were on your site and the page they're actually on. So it's quite an interesting feature that is really massive. It can really help you target your audience properly. And now, last but not least, we have feedback or surveys. So, to collect real feedback, just head over to the feedback menu or the survey. Basically, they serve the same purpose. And on the feedback or survey menu, you can add simple um, step or polls so that people know what they want from your site. If the site was helpful, you can see something like this. Here we go. You can see like this is the status of your poll, new survey created by Anonymous, embedded, and then you can click on view responses to see how your clientele actually responded. All right, so basically, this is what it looks like. Your survey is up and running. When you click on any of your surveys, you can see the overview, you can see the results from your survey. Basically, this is what it looks like. Though we have zero responses, but you would find a response. Okay, we do have one here and an average score. Okay, he didn't respond, but it's mostly out of 5. So now you can go ahead and create a survey on your own website, not on the demo. You can create a survey on your own website and, get some information from your clientele. All right, guys. So after gathering enough data, try to analyze your results, look for patterns where people click the most, where they are scrolling. Are people engaging with your call to action? Do the recording shows rage clicks or confusion? And then use these insights to redesign your layout, improve navigation, and boost conversions. So, guys, that's how you can make use of Hotjar. There's a lot going on the platform, like where you have your interviews. If you want to interview someone, you could run tests. We could check out the funnels. The funnels, you could add simple funnels and edit your funnels and how they look, and many and much more. So, guys, comment down below if you have a question. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you.